Today we're going to do reproduction simulation number 2, where we model how sexual reproduction results in changes in the population. To do this, first step, we're going to need to look at this clicker wheel. Click on this link and it'll open up this clicker wheel. Now, your clicker wheel will look just slightly different. It'll have the same choices, but this input, if you're working on your iPad, will be below the clicker wheel. So please, you will be using this input more than a few times. Just look below your clicker wheel, okay? So first thing we need to do is we need to model the generation. So we're going to mate couples. Well, we first have to randomly pick which couples match up. So we're going to click the wheel. First couple is, we have a yellow. So for this yellow, I need to remember, and it's very important to remember this, I'm using this yellow. This yellow is not going to mate this cycle again, so I have to remove it. So not the big red X, just unclick it right here, please. So I'm going to take a yellow individual, and that's going to be my first parent. Is the first yellow individual. So who is this yellow going to meet with? This yellow is going to mate with a blue. So again, it's very important. It's going to mate with a blue, so I got to take that blue out of the selection. So now we've got blue and yellow. Okay, so those two are mating. They'll get offspring in a moment. Let's keep going and pick all the rest of our offspring. So we're going to click again. I got blue again. Remember, remove the individual. I'm going to come over to my next tree. My next matings is going to be a blue, and we're going to see what's next. Blue and a what? Again, unclick that choice. It mated with a green. So this blue is going to mate with a green. So I bring a green. So continue to do this until all of your partners are filled up. I'm going to pause the instructions. You may want to too, and fill up the rest. Now that you have all of yours filled in, and yes, yours will look different than mine because you used the random clicker, okay? We now need to go back and give these offspring. So it says for each parent couple, take 2 offspring, 1 of each of the parent colors. So this means I have a yellow and a blue, so I'm going to have also a yellow child and a blue child. This one's blue and green, so I'm going to have a blue child and a green child. So this is a mating of a yellow and a blue. I'm going to have a yellow and I'm going to have a blue. I have a green and a green, so I'm going to bring over a green child and a green child. Now, is this the way it actually happens? No, it would, randomly come between the two, but we're going to use it this way. Yellow and green, blue and yellow. So we're going to go to blue and yellow. So I have all of our families. Here's one family, another family. I have 6 total families. So the instructions say now we're going to lose to death by predation. Predation means predators. So our predators are going to hit all half of our yellow, half of our green australopes, and 2 of our yellow australopes. They were using cubes if we got to do this in class. So that means I'm going to kill off half of our greens and 2 of our yellows. So I'm going to do half of our greens. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 in half, like it says half of the greens are eaten, half of the greens, half of 8 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of my green ones are now dead. They got eaten. Poor little guys. And I said 2 of my yellows are eaten. So I'm going to come over here and eat 2 of the yellows. 1, 2 of my yellows are eaten. Okay. So now that we've done that, we have it all there. Now we're going to go down and record it on the chart. Okay. We're going to make sure we have this recorded on the chart. So let's count up how many we have left. How many blues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 blues. So I'm going to put 8 here. And how many greens do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 greens. I have 4 greens left. And how many yellows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 yellows. Okay, so we have 8 blue, 4 green, and 6 yellows. So according to the directions, the next thing we do is we clear off all the old generations that are left, we clear them off. So we're going to go over to the Plicker, and where it has more, these 3 dots, we're going to remove all of our inputs. We're going to kill off everybody who is left. If you had any couples left, they're dead. They're gone. So we have got to now, they're gone. We've cleared off that wheel. Okay. Now we've got to type in the choices that we had on our chart. Okay. And then we're going to repeat what we just did. So what did we have left on our chart? We have 8 blues. So I've got to go back here, and in my input, I got to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put 8 blue in. And how many green did I have? I had 4 green. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 4 green in my population, and I had 6 yellow. So I've got to put 6 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have my population back up again. So I'm going to do it all over again, but now I'm doing it for generation 2. You're going to do this for 3 generations, okay? 3 generations. So same as you did before, spin. Remove the choice. So I got a yellow the first time. I put it on my generation 2. And do it again. I got a blue, remove it from my choice, put it over here. So you're going to continue to do this until all of yours are picked. And again, go through the eating process, go through the number process. Do this through generation 3. So you had generation 0, 1, 2, and 3, okay?